really, the Invitational, first and foremost, is about mongers. It's about the people who sell cheese, the people who help the public understand what cheesemakers are doing. And California has some of the richest and most diverse retail shops in the country. But it's also about the people who make cheese. And this is really, I mean, there are very few states where you can find cow, goat, and sheep cheese, all styles, blue cheese, hard cheese, stinky, amazing runny cheese. And California is this like dairy destination. It's a place we all look in the cheese industry. So we would be silly to not be here.
So if you love cheese, let me hear you say boo.
We're really excited to be here and talk to the cheesemongers about our cheese, because we're cheesemakers in Northern California, Sebastopol, and we're busy making the cheese, milking the goats on the farm, and we don't always get the opportunity to talk to these cheesemongers and educate them about our cheese. They're a vibrant, dynamic group.
This day is about monger appreciation. All day long we've been competing to determine the top 10 cheesemongers competing in this event.
The whole daytime portion of this event is closed to the public. It's about the mongers, the people who sell cheese for a living, and it's about the cheesemakers having a chance to really get to know one another and for the mongers to really show off their skills. So they're taking tests, they're doing blind tastings, and they're putting together the perfect bite, which is like a perfect pairing of cheese with whatever they come up with.
Well, my perfect bite is called the Perpetual Goat Stopper. It's a goat cheese that's rubbed with candied ginger and a new type of fruity pebble that they've come out with that actually has like a pop rocks effervescence to it. So you're gonna get the sweetness from that, the salt, and then the spiciness from the ginger on the finish, which complements the Redwood Hill goat cheese with a crunchy grape center.
So we have 4 cheeses that we're representing today. The one in front of you is Redwood Farms. It's their camellia cheese that we're using a sweetbread you see coming off, a pan de mie. Inside we have the strawberries, the camellia, and then we're putting a little raspberry in a jam on top.
You know, I tried to do a classic flavor combination. So I have rye bread, a somewhat stinky cheese called Oma. You know, they're supposed to look like little rose petals or blossoms of some nature. And then you have that rye and stinky cheese traditional flavor combination. So a refined view of a very traditional cheese pairing.
It's entertainment, it's amazing food. We've got fondue, raclette, grilled cheese, blue cheese popcorn. We don't stop. I don't know. I mean, it's a must-see thing.
It's a ton of fun. It's great being able to be around a bunch of other people that are doing the same thing that I'm doing. And here I've prepared a sweet, or a spoon sweet, which is like a Greek traditional thing to serve to guests when they come into your house.
It's a great event. The cheesemongers are really our liaison to customers and telling people about the cheese.
The reception here has been amazing. So, I mean, our intention is to bring it back to San Francisco every January.
You know, it's a great city to be a cheesemonger. You have a lot of people who really appreciate flavor and traditional methods and the stories of these people. And in our own backyard, we have so many great producers. It's nice. It's a good collection to curate is often what I say.